have a question again.
No.
You can't tell me no. You said Rose, and I'm just asking the fact that Rose has emailed me and says that this is not even on the agenda, and you're saying it is.
Rose
So,
Tambetta
yes, I
emailed
can
you.
pull up the email, and I can read it out loud if you'd like.
Just now, she emailed you.
A couple of days ago. I will happily read it out loud.
She told us before the meeting.
She told you I emailed you and
No.
I asked the question.
No,
And then
she-
I also just, before I sit down, I think you said on record that it's too premature, but I have 100 and something pages from the planning board that exists for this lithium battery that we're not allowed to speak
No, I'm saying
about. Thank you.
it's
Thank you.
premature that they have, not for us to do. What did you want to say?
So I'd like to address this email. Good afternoon, Carrie. And for the record, it is Dr. Reardon. I will not be addressed as Carrie. I'm not your friend, number one. Number two, the public
sorry.
hearing
Who-
for the
who-
battery farm has
called you
not been
Carrie?
scheduled yet, and I don't know when it will be scheduled. It's not on the planning board agenda because they haven't submitted anything. Meanwhile, I have a packet here that says differently since February 28th. Once the public hearing is scheduled, it will be in the Putnam Press and Putnam Courier, and residents within 500 feet of the property lines will be notified by mail. With that, I'm just going to say Canada had smoke that blew from 8 hours away all the way to Long Island. It traveled through and stopped by and said hi to Mayapack. I'll leave it at that the wind doesn't just blow 500 feet within this ion lithium battery factory.
You can find out.
So I just want to, I just got a phone call that on April 11th, it is not on the agenda. All right? For the planning board.
Rose said it is on the agenda. Who said it's not? Yeah. Well,
So,
That's
so
the
has the
chair-
matter
Wait.
been adjourned?
So.
So has the matter been adjourned, or it's just not on the
So,
agenda?
He said there's no public hearing
Oh,
scheduled
let the lady
yet.
speak, please.
no,
There's-
sit
he's-
down.
What were you
No,
saying?
He said-
sit down.
He said that there's
Sit
no public
down.
hearing scheduled yet.
I have her 5 minutes.
Sit down. You can't do that. Sit down.
Where does it
Sit-
say that in the rules?
I just told you, sit down.
So you're making up the rules?
Sit
You-
down.
She gave me her 5 minutes.
You're-
Where does it say that?
I just
I
told
understand
you.
that. The rules of procedures state
Sit-
that?
Sit down.
The rules of procedures don't state I can't have her 5 minutes.
Sit down.
You're making that decision, which
Sit-
is improper.
No, thank you.
To open meeting laws.
Yeah, sit down. Sit down.
We're gonna change some rules here.
Keep disrupting the meeting, and I'll ask you to leave.
I'm not disrupting.
If you speak,
I'm a resident of Public.
you are disrupting the meeting. If you keep outbursting, you'll be asked to leave. So I understand that the chairman said that to you, but the person that makes the schedule, Rose, told us that it's on the 11th. So maybe he should check with Rose before we tell them that
I'm
that's a
gonna- I'm
different
gonna-
thing.
All right, I'm going to go make a phone call. This is
Okay.
just to ask him.
So the secretary that makes the schedule and the agenda told us the 11th.
So Jody Canariato, 77 Bloomer, I want a FOIL of that record that was sent to her, of that text. I want to see that.
So I just want people to know that I just got clarification. The planning board on April 11th, it is not on the agenda, okay? So look on the website, see if it's when. I don't schedule it, we don't schedule their planning board things, the agenda. You can call to find out. I don't even know if they know when it's going to be on it, but I just want to make sure that I did get clarification. It is not on the April 11th.
All right.
I don't know that answer, because I don't